Okay, we're at Pismo Beach, California. Today there's a surf event. That's what's going on out there at the pier. A lot of vendors out there. A lot of tourists. Look at the kids on top of the sign, having tons of fun. But this is why I'm here. All the VWs. Let's go around and take a look at them all. Got a nice Vanagon pop-up here, Westfalia. Two-tone orange and white, set up real nice. They made all of us get oil pans, obviously, keep the concrete clean. It's a beautiful bus. Got the supplies up there, pull-down bed. Take a closer look at it. Oh, look at this stove right there. Power. Oh, I love that power on my bus. This is the bed. Pulls out. I'm not sure if it's called a Z bed or whatever it's called. Pop up. You can stand up in here. There should be a place to sleep up there if I'm not mistaken for a kid. Real nice. Very clean. Walk through. Tabletop right here for dining. There's another one that swings out right here. Swings out like this, so you can have dining area. Up in here is the stove right there. I love the curtains. They did a good job on those curtains. This bus has obviously been repainted, but it looks fun. I love the color. I like the way it's set up. This one over here, my friend's bus. Also pop up, two-tone white top at the bottom. Paint's all cherried out. Let's do a walk around real quick. Very nice shape. Super clean. Not sure the year. I'll have to ask Dennis to find what the year is.
Those are items from Indy and 29.
Really nice bus though. Bay window. Let's check out the furniture. Pull out bed right here, Z bed. Pull the tabs there. This thing comes out, lays down, big area to sleep, dining area. This table here. I think I lost you there. This table here folds down here. Make space to walk around if you need to walk around in there. There's a table here that pops up. Originally, this bus had a refrigerator system of some sort with a sink right here, but it's missing on this bus. Utilities right there. 12-volt utility. Take a look at the dashboard. And the Westfalia, this is the typical trim they did, wood trim. These lights are here are hard to find. It's really nice shape right there. Pop-up looks like it's pretty good shape. Nice bus. Let's see what else we have over here. Double cab, bay window. Really nice vehicle. So you're gonna pan out, so you better look at this. This in here has a rooftop, canopy in the back, fog lights up front. Really nice. It's got the lights on the bottom there, so it's gonna be early bay window. Later ones had them up here, so it's early, not sure exactly what year, maybe 69. Really good shape. I love these canopies like this. It's bolted into the bed there, as you can see, on all corners. Loop goes around on the front and back, and then you have this single piece that goes there for stability, and then that gives you the ability to have both flaps to be able to open all the way to access your bed area. And these side gates fold down. I don't know if you're familiar with these or not, but see these latches right here? You undo these latches here, front and over there, and this will allow this whole bed to pop down, and then you can access the bed area a lot easier if you could put something in there heavy, like, I don't know, another VW motor or something like that. So you can actually put all these gates down. This gate, the side gate, and the other side gate, and the rear gate, have this entire thing down and access the bed area. So a very practical vehicle. Decent sized bed, 6-foot bed. Crew cab, double cab, whatever you want to call it. Super nice shape. Oh, with that flasher right there, it's gonna be 68. Super nice bus. Like the side steps like that. Pretty cool. Let's see what else we have over here. Early big hatch bus. I'll walk around this real quick and tell you a little bit about it. See what I can figure out. Pretty cool color. Top is actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the top is got like a multicolored metallic to it. Lots of color in there, shines really good. Well, I think I know whose bus this is. Yeah, I know this guy. Really nice kid. The baby blue bottom. Table. This table reminds me of the buses that my dad used to have in the 70s, where you know, put a metal or a table in the middle like that, round, you could commune in the back, like how he did that. Dash, I like that radio, that's old school, I love that. Split window, nice looking dash. So this is an early split window, and you can tell the back because of the hatch. So it's got a small rear hatch here. Later ones will have a bigger rear hatch where it goes a little further on both sides, and this part here comes up on the later ones. So the rear hatch is only this area here basically. And on this model here, this would be like the base of the, I don't know, the 15 window, because they would put a window right here and there'd be a window there and so forth. But this one here is 11 window, small hatch, rear. Pretty nice bus. Javier's bus. Nice and roached out, lowered. I think Javier has a wing axle in the rear. Obviously drop spindles. There's a rarity on these buses, is the rear bumper. Back in the day, people used to rip these bumpers off because they had to replace their motor, and when you know, doing it 3 or 4 or 5 times, and you know, they say, well, forget it and just ditch the bumper. So a lot of times you'll see these buses without any rear bumpers because they ditched them in order to get the motors in and out. This is a 13 window bus, splits in the front, several windows down the side. And as opposed to that bus there, this one here has a window and it's quarter piece right here, totaling out to 13 windows. And so this is what I was talking about, the difference between the blue bus and this bus here. This has got the bigger rear hatch. On the other one, it only went to about right here. So that's the difference in these buses here, the later models. I'm not sure what year this one is, Javier has, but I'll find out. He's got the jail bars in the back right there. He still has the bulkhead upholstery there. See the I'm gonna come around here and show you how to determine what year the buses are. So it's got the fried eggs, so it's going to be later split window, meaning the early ones had bullet turn lights. This one has what's called fried eggs for the turn signals. So if you take a peek in here, you can take a look at the hazard light. It's a single pole hazard light and it's wood. Or excuse me, it's not, it doesn't light up. And then you see the red flasher there. So this tells me this is probably a 64 model just by looking at that stuff right there. That's going to be specific for that year. He's got the extension for the shifter there, pretty cool. He's got a deluxe horn. Deluxe horn has the fancy picture on there. A basic bus would have just a plain black or plain white horn. So with the decorative horn center, this tells me it's a deluxe. And also about the deluxe, you have this trim here, makes it a deluxe bus rather than this standard combi. It's got the roof rack on top. Looks like probably a homemade rooftop roof rack. Yeah, still pretty cool. Safari windows, pop open all the way there. Pretty cherry, look 'em. My dog Lotus, he gets a fan club. People always love him wherever we go. Nice bus here, I love this color. Safari windows up front. Check out the headlight. They're fluted, really cool. Bosch. It's a beautiful emblem, flawless. It's got all new rubbers. All these rubbers have been replaced at one time. Look at those wheels. This guy here, all his buses and his bugs, Fuchs, polished all the time, detailed. Those brakes right there, I think that brake kit probably comes from Old Speed, from Russell. Makes some really good stuff. Walk through. Look how beautiful that license plate is. It's been restored. Flawless. You really can't see it from the video, but it's actually polished. Did a good job on that. These pop-out windows here, if you see how far out they go, you notice how far out they go. So these are called large spoon pop-outs, and that's why they pop out so far. The regular ones will only go about right here or so. So these are getting at least twice the distance as a normal pop-out window. A lot more airflow, very customized look. Love that horn, has a nice steering wheel. Nice bus. Double cab right here. This is an epic double cab. Love the color. Those wheels, commercial wheels. Look at these wheels. If you see these wheels here, just notice you have these little slots right in here, mostly covered, but these little slots, that's going to be a sign that these are commercial wheels, a little more expensive than the regular smoothies and stuff like that for aftermarket wheels. And some of these guys will get to such details that if you take off the hub caps, you'll notice that even some of them will have special, or not special, but year correct lug nuts. And you can tell by maybe the stamp on the lug nut, maybe it's the top of the lug nut is smooth, or maybe it has a divot, and that tells you the year that the lug nut was put on the bus. Nice vehicle. Really straight. Hardware's been redone. Beautiful hardware. Look at this wheel. It's got a deluxe wheel on there. 64 or so. I love this color seat. Greenberg shifter with the lock on the bottom there. All new rubber has been put on this bus here. Seal it all up. It's a beautiful emblem. It's a very nice bus. It's got the pop up here. You can stand up inside. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she uses this for like mobile photos and stuff like that. Split window bus. This is probably 67, I'm thinking. The reason I say this is because it has this part here with this nose that comes down to pull out. Other models will have just a button by itself without the fingertip to pull out. Or it could be mismatched, who knows. I'll look a little further. I love these wheels. See, like that other one over there, they had the small things. This has the bigger ones here, but these are pretty cool right here. Elephant ear mirrors. These are called elephant ears because they kind of look like an elephant. Nice front end. Fluted lenses. Instead of having clear lenses, these are fluted. They kind of go like this. High back rear seats. Kind of like the Recaro type. Pretty nice. Some people there, so I can't really get in there. I was trying to determine what you're looking at the dash, but I can't. Yeah. So it is a 67. So if you look at the turn signal, these are dead giveaways for these kinds of buses. If you see the turn signal there, the second knob to the right, I can't get inside the car, but it's got a rubber outside, rubber outer, and then red inside. That's the hazard light for a 67 bus.
I was going on the
This is a twin-one window, or Samba. Some people call it Samba, twin-one window bus. It's got all the windows in the front, around, the quarter windows there. Not the corner ones, but the quarter. And then the windows at the top, the sunroof top windows. Look at that rack. That's a fat rack, all the way to the back. Nice flukes, replica flukes, but they still look good. Deluxe. All the Sambas or twin-one window were deluxe buses. Deluxe bus horn, deluxe bus trim, all the way around. So the specialty for the deluxe. This is probably a 64 or so. Nice scat shifter, old school shifter. Look at the radio. Clean. Walk through. Walk through meaning instead of having a bulkhead that goes all the way through in the back where you can't walk through and the seat goes all the way to the front, a bench seat, you have two split seats here and allows not the driver but the passenger while you're moving to go into the back if you want, or once it's stopped the driver can go around the back through the split portion there. Jail bars in the back, also customary of deluxe buses there. It's Kim's Tiki bus. It's mostly all wood. All this stuff here is all hand painted, handmade, epoxy or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how she did that. But this is real bamboo. It's been has a little bit of paint on there and some resins. I'm not sure what else. This is paint to make it look like wood. Real barca cloth. It's got resin on it. This whole side area here is all covered in bamboo. Inside's all decked out with bamboo and stuff. Fluke wheels.
They already have
Safari windows. It's got the Tiki front end here. Even the emblem has wood on it. That's wood. But this is what we have out here. Thanks for watching. Pismo Beach surf event.